Alright.
Leave me alone.
Part 16, I
Life
believe.
is bad enough.
That's right. Now, just trying to remember here. Alright, we're going through Western Rostock, or I still don't know how to pronounce it right. I'd ask, but by the time this goes up, it's probably going to be a couple weeks from now. Yeah, that's right. We're supposed to head over to the scientist bunker in the Antar through wild territory. We finally remembered to turn on the audio enhancer so I can hear myself a little better.
It was a good stop.
Oh yes, it's just that's right. R2_sun_near 30, and also R2_sun_near_border 1. Thanks to Exo-Stalker for that, who commented back on part 4. You can kind of easily tell just how far ahead I am in terms of the recording as opposed to when the videos actually go up. And according to him, that's supposed to fix the buggy sun shadows. Unfortunately, it doesn't restore the player shadow in first-person view by the looks of it, at least not from dynamic lights like this. Which kind of bugs me because that's included in the DirectX 8.1 renderer. I also don't remember the music, like, cutting off that suddenly. Oh well. Ah, good old Shadow of Chernobyl, where you can have 17 online contacts at once without the game lagging down to 17 frames per second. Thank you, safe areas in Call of Pripyat. Well, then again, this is also not in DirectX 10, so yeah. And also, maybe the ambient occlusion I mentioned there quite a few times was part of the engine. I was looking through the S.T.A.L.K.E.R wiki sometime, technically this morning, and well, this morning being the 15th of July, it's kind of a timeline. These videos are going to be so far behind. The only way they wouldn't be so far behind is if I rendered them out in 1-hour segments, but that'd be a pain to render and deal with because, you know, I'm doing all these recordings in half-hour segments due to my hard drive space. I've already explained this, haven't I? I actually kind of want to go for this stash over here. It's not here. Yeah, I was looking through, and there's a few things like deferred shading, and I can't remember all of the effects that are inherent in the part of the DirectX 9 renderer. It's got all sorts of fancy, good effects. Ah, an ecologist's suit. It's worth about the same amount of money as the Stalker suit, but it's a little lighter. And weaker on bulletproof protection, along with explosion. Actually, no. Bullets. Yeah, bullet and rupture, by the looks of it. It's better. Yeah, I'm keeping that for anomaly-filled areas. This Stalker suit is still superior in terms of combat. Cannot stand this night vision mode. And while I'm still wasting time here, just want to go over something real quick that I had actually forgotten. Unless you download and install a community patch, there's a glitch when you play in widescreen whereby accessing the bottom row of your inventory becomes either glitchy or undoable. I think that was noticeable in an earlier part where I was, trying to unload a whole bunch of AKs, and I had to like click up here to access this one. But yeah, Heading over to wild territory now. And we're there. Now I can remember and say a few things about this place, but I think I'll wait till I actually get up a little bit before doing that. By a few things, I mean a few things from earlier builds in the game that were cut out. Thanks again, Dean Sharp and THQ.
Wolfhound, we've got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do? Don't you know what to do with witnesses? Finish him, and make no fuss. Roger, on it.
I like that animation. In fact, I'm going to do it again. It doesn't sync up with the audio, unfortunately, but... wow, this is actually more accurate. Then again, when have bars and shooters been representative of the actual values? I mean, hell, look at Call of Duty, for instance. All the in-game weapon stat bars are completely untrue. Oh, that took him down pretty well. Is that guy dead? Yes, okay. Not entirely sure if that was actually a person or if I just shot something solid. Hard to tell sometimes. That's a person. Huh. Wow, this gun shoots really straight. By that I mean it... like the bullets don't really drop all that much. Ooh. Reckless, come on, get down. Luckily he's a shit shot, so I don't have to worry. Ooh, there's a grabby. No grenades still. Should have bought some at the bar. Should have bought some at the bar. I'll get a little up close and personal. These fellows. That's him done. Alright, he's upstairs and he's trying to shoot me through the floor. Because obviously he would know exactly where I am. Now logically,
What's going on there? What's all this shooting? Can you hear me?
I don't think they can.
Respond, damn it! What is going on?
Well, I'll dismount these scopes. They're nice and lightweight. And they're worth a little bit of money. So yeah, now, at this point I can probably mention this little bit. Well, after first saying that a smarter tactical choice for that ladder would have been to... oop, I already had to pull out the pistol. Since, in this game... ooh, another stalker suit. In this game, you're able to climb up ladders and still have your pistol out. Which would make sense in a realistic... makes sense in a realistic sense if the player wasn't holding the pistols with both hands. Now, as a bit of personal experience, in previous playthroughs, I don't think I ever really used this gun. I had always gone for the LR300 here instead of this SIG. I'm kind of regretting that, because so far this SIG has been treating me pretty well. Okay, so that case didn't drop anything down. So, yeah, that thing I was mentioning, let's see. Oh yeah, in the earlier builds, you were supposed to be able to, you know, side either with the mercs here or with another faction that we'll meet in a couple minutes. Earlier versions of the game.
There's a stalker closing is coming to blow you to pieces.
On barrel, work with him. Yes. All right. Yeah. Earlier builds, ecologists, and these mercs here. You can choose whose side to
There
join.
goes your chopper. You're next, you political scumbags.
Unfortunately, in the final product, you can only side with the ecologists. Well, you can only side with the ecologists or nobody at all. A lot of trucks. No ammo. Anomaly heaven. I should probably, you know, go up there and help them instead of stealing all this shit, but oh well. There are a few ways you can tackle this fight up ahead. You can kind of rush in through here. Just pull this sign up. And pause the game to use hacks. Actually, that's not going to work because I can't move the mouse. Impossible. God damn it. It's Pizza. To my knowledge, there is no way to actually get up there. You can do this, but this literally just makes you fly the camera around. Kinda sucks. There's another scoped rifle here. There's this. Why is that chest cache there? Honestly, I don't get it. There's no real way to get up there. Why would they have put that up there? Yeah, this is a pretty good way to get around this area. It also helps later on in the game when all sorts of crazy animals start
You, Stalker.
spawning
Help
up
us.
here.
We were attacked by mercs and half of our team was killed. Help us, and I promise you won't regret it. Help us break through the ambush by the plant. I've uploaded the coordinates. Watch out. Wolfhound and his crew are by the chopper.
Bad shots.
That's it, you egghead moron. Either you give me the results or you leave this place in a body bag. If you attack, I will destroy the information. You won't get my work.
Damn, this is powerful.
You're a smart man. Give us the info and go where you want. That's
Oh,
it.
shit.
This chat is over.
Why did I
I
press
guess
that?
it's going to get ugly. As you wish.
Oh, shit. Sit down, you son of a bitch. Let's just do a little mid-battle looting. Use another med kit. This time intentionally. Now hopefully these guys are caught up with me. They're focused on me so they know to go after Krugelov here. That doesn't seem to be happening, though. Fuck. Okay, hopefully this doesn't screw up the synchronization because I hit the wrong buttons. Anyways, I reloaded. It's very worth it to save Krugelov here. And I want to actually accomplish that. So you hit the pause button to unpause the game. Do not hit the home key because that will stop the recording. Damn, this seems accurate in automatic mode. I'm really liking this gun. Let's finish off this guy first. Sorted. Sorted. Etc. Let's pick up all these anomalies because they are amazing. These are sparklers. This type of artifact is pretty useful because it increases your endurance. At the cost of some electric weakness. Dire weakness to shock. Anyways, that went much better. Well, you see, Kruglog is still alive. Get the fuck out of here. That lady sticks. And beyond this point, I can probably afford to waste this ammo a little better. Hey, buddy. Actually, wait. Let's just drop this here for a second. I can donate about 30 rounds of this. Here, have a real gun. Again, it's worth it. Barkeep will pay me well. Well, that's good enough incentive for me. Alright, save here.
Whatever you say, Mark.
Okay, has a turn.
But you go first and I'll follow you. I'm a third-rate fighter, so you'd better feel the ground yourself.
Yeah, as it turns out, there are actually more mercenaries. Getting a little ahead of myself. Yeah. Speaking of getting ahead of me, asshole. Stay back.
They're following us. Mark 1, stop them.
I'll stop them following us. Her brink. I'll stop them taking the hydro.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
No better way to kill a person than by blowing them up. Save again here because Kruglov likes to get himself killed.
Let's go get him.
Mark 1, stop them. They kill us.
Kruglov, get out of the way. Taking my cover. There you go. I love this gun. Hey, you're speaking twice. Double voice. Nice. Nope, there are still more mercs. До свидания, сука. Cheese it, cheese it. Alright, I'm definitely not playing up to snuff. Wake up! Shake would have worked a bit better as a wake up type of thing if it were not for these this mouse moving. Unnecessary, untoggleable mouse moving. For some reason I want to finish this guy off with a pistol. And it's not working very well. Son of a bitch, why is nothing working? Alright, so far it's going kinda crappy for what's supposed to be a walkthrough. I still want to kill him with a pistol, though, and the sun shadow is still buggy. The bullets, they do nothing. Come on, Frank. Fuck it. Let's do it the normal way.
Hurry up before anyone gets here.
Yeah, just look how fast this thing kills him. 45 ACP does nothing. Okay, I think now I'm safe to pull this out. I'll come back and loot these guys in a bit. Right now, I need to get Kruglov out of here. You see, this here's the good thing about these endurance increasing artifacts. Get enough of them, they actually start regenerating your sprint.
There's a burner anomaly heading the tunnel. We'd better split up and go one by one. That will give us a better chance to survive. You go first, and when I see you have reached the end of the tunnel, I'll follow. Beware of the fire traps, and look out for hot air distortions.
Thanks, man. Thanks. As it turns out, Mark 1 is also the point man. Artifacts. Also, there are enemies. Standing outside the fire. Can't do those. Yeah, I can carry him. So many artifacts. Idiots. Whoa. So yes, this game does have zombies of some description. More zombies. So basically what I'm learning now is that I need to get rid of this gun as soon as possible. Look at this. This guy's just in a leather jacket. Right, there you are. Kruglov, you're not making me happy here. Alright, so let's see. Yep, there's nothing here. So basically, I'm going to have to reload again because Kruglov here has glitched out. Alright, time to kill a few more zombies and see if things actually work this time. Whoa! that's right, there's another. Ah, there we go. Successful this time. Oops. Go away. That's a crew glove. Alright, friend. Let's learn a little bit here before I just cut things off to start the next video. Mobile lab by Yantar. Now see, normally I can sell them these, but normally I would try to sell artifacts to random people like this. However, as I'll show you momentarily,
If you come to our mobile
and by momentarily,
we'll give you a real scientist.
thanks for telling me that again, this time vocally. Crazy mouse smoothing. Anyways, as we'll see in the next video, there is a good reason for selling these in the ecologist lab instead of to random people.